So you might be thinking, oh, I've had all these sorts of problems, and or I'm envisaging having perhaps X, Y, and Z problem, or I've heard about A, B, and C problem, and I'm a bit anxious, and I've come to do this course, and Warren Academy, it looks great, and there's anxiety, isn't there? Because you might have had some actual problems, and you probably really want to know, what am I actually getting in this course? That's very hard to describe, but I can rattle off a few things off the top of my head. You will get help to actually prepare you for self-advocacy to start with, which all the courses I've been on over the decade didn't quite seem to get to, and I thought, well, that would be the first bit. We do have specific worksheets and tip sheets that are quite strategic. In fact, we do have a big strategic session in the full Warren Agility course, but even in the mini course, there are some worksheets that you can work through. There are some very specific parts of the course that go into things that I do think will help you, because essentially a lot of advocacy issues or problems or weaknesses we feel we have come from the same sorts of things in us and from services. Yeah, please trust me, I'm sure you will find some answers in here. So let's try and give you some examples. You may be in situations where you don't know what a good rebuttal response is to perhaps buy you some time. You may be in situations where you don't understand the speak, the gabble that you have received verbally or written, and you don't have the documentation, and even if you do, you're not quite sure you can get through all of that. You just don't understand this lingo, and it's a massive problem. The course can also help you actually organize yourself in a way that is going to make this a little bit easier for you, because there are levels of organisation that you're going to have. Sorry to be down, we do need to be a little bit organised with the advocacy, and there are definitely some insights there for you. There's also some great sections on communication, verbal and written. Because this is sometimes where we fall down. We know what we want, we know why we want it, we know why we've been upset and how we feel, and we know where we're going and who we're going to see, and we're going to ask for this, and then we get into a meeting, and it's just gut-wrenching, because things don't, we just don't present things the way that we'd rehearsed so well in our head, and even sometimes we send emails quite quickly, and yes, strategy is quite important, but the sections on communication are really, really helpful, and then they're not, well, they're more comprehensive than the ones that I was taken through a number of years ago. You really need solid communication. That doesn't mean you have to be perfect at written, verbal, and be a Shakespeare and a brilliant orator. It means specific things, and I've got some great tips and tricks for you there as well. Tried and tested and true. And I think most people will really like the communication section in the Warren. And what might be most helpful for you is the systemic information. Often our problems because we don't know who to advocate to or where to direct. We don't know the role designation, the clinical designation, what's the staff title, and what department was it, which department comes above which one, is this the same service? That is a minefield, and we're great at that here at the Academy because we work all over it. So you're going to get some things in this course that you're not going to get anywhere else. I really do think you're going to find some wonderful resources, hints, tips, tricks and knowledge, insights down here in the Warren. Everybody has so far.